It's time for round number 4 of the recent First Ladies spinner battle. In the last round, we lost Rosalind Carter, so we're down to 9. So this thing is starting to heat up just a little bit. There's no telling which one of them is going to face the wrath of the spinner today. We're going to find out over the next 10 minutes. So fingers crossed on your pick making it to the next round. But let's get started in the 4th round. First up is Alaska, and it's 3 electoral votes. And the first spin is coming at number 2. We've got Lady Bird Johnson. Next state, Hawaii. And the spinner is looking at number 7. That's going to be Laura Bush. Next, the Evergreen State, Washington. They've got an even dozen votes. For number 1, that's Jackie Kennedy. She's in the lead. Next, Oregon. 8 EVs coming to number 6. We've got Hillary Clinton. Next, California is holding a massive 54 votes. Still basically a free pass to the next round. Let's find out who's going to get them. This is a 9. That's going to be Melania Trump. Big sigh relief there for Trump. Next state is Nevada. 6 votes coming to number 7. Laura Bush. She's got her second state. Next, Idaho. We've got number 6, Hillary Clinton picking up her second state. How about Utah? Half a dozen more. The Beehive State is coming to number 8. That's Michelle Obama. Next, Arizona. Down at the border, it's coming to Michelle Obama. 2 in a row. Next, Montana at the northern border. Big spin. It's coming to number 6, Hillary Clinton. She's up to 3 states. Next, Wyoming. 3 votes. For Laura Bush, number 7. The next state is Colorado. They've got an even 10. For number 5, Barbara Bush makes her first appearance here in round 4. Time for the land of enchantment, New Mexico. 5 for 6, Hillary Clinton. Next, North Dakota. We're looking at 3 EVs for number 1, Jackie Kennedy. Here's South Dakota. That's a slow spin, and it's also coming to Kennedy. Next, Nebraska at large. Just 2 votes for number 2, Lady Bird Johnson. Next, Nebraska's first congressional district. It's a single electoral vote coming to Lady Bird Johnson again. Here's Nebraska's second. And that'd be something if Johnson can sweep Nebraska, and she's on her way. She's also got the second district. Can she also win the third? Let's find out. That was a big spin, and it's not quite. It's a 9. It's going to go to Melania Trump. Next, Kansas. We've got Jackie Kennedy, number 1, South Oklahoma. It's 7 votes. Lucky for Michelle Obama. Time for the Lone Star State. Here comes Texas. Big cache of votes here. 40 for number 2, Lady Bird Johnson. That also would be her home state. So she surges into second place. The next state is Land of 10,000 Lakes. Minnesota is coming to Barbara Bush, number 5. She doubles her total to 20. We're going to go south into Iowa. Another half a dozen. 6 for 6, Hillary Clinton. Time for Missouri. Who's going to get them? Number 7, LB, Laura Bush. The next state is Arkansas. There's yet another half a dozen. For Michelle Obama, number 8. Next state, it's not Los Angeles, that is Louisiana. And it's coming to Laura Bush, number 7. Next, Wisconsin, back up north. Another 10 votes on the table. It's coming to Barbara Bush. Now we're going to go down into the land of Lincoln. It's Illinois. 19 votes for Barbara Bush. She's heating up. She's got another state. She's now in second place, closing in on Trump in first. Now we're going to go northeast into Michigan. Let's spin for these 15 votes. It's a 4. Nancy Reagan. She makes a splash in round 4, and she starts off with 15. We're still waiting on Betty Ford, number 3. Plenty of time, though. Let's see what happens next on Indiana. We've got number 1 right on the line for Jackie Kennedy. South, the bluegrass state, is Kentucky. These 8 votes are coming to number 6. Hillary Clinton next. Tennessee, 11 votes. The spinner says number 6. Hillary Clinton, 2 in a row. In the deep south, Mississippi, they've got 6 more for number 8. M.O. Michelle Obama next. Alabama has 9 more. And we're going to hand those to number 7, Laura Bush. Into the sunshine now, Florida, and it's 30 votes. Everybody looking for their number, but it's coming to number 4, Nancy Reagan. So now everybody has between 35 and 55, with the exception of Betty Ford. She still has 0. She's looking for that 3, though. She could do it anytime. Let's do Georgia next. A big 16 votes for number 7. It's Hillary Clinton. She's in first place. Whoa, wait a minute. That's actually a 7 for Laura Bush, not a 6. During the editing, I realized this mistake. However, because it ended up not affecting the final results, I think the fairest thing to do was to leave it in and not do the whole video over. It's rare these things happen, but I think this is the best way to get it right. So let's keep going. You can adjust your totals at the end. Apologies on this, but again, it did not affect the final results. Let's keep going. How about South Carolina? Who's getting these 9? It's Johnson, number 2. After that, it's North Carolina. Tapping into these 16 is number 5, Barbara Bush. Now Bush on top. Let's keep going. Here comes Ohio. A nice 17 votes here. For number 8, Michelle Obama. The next state is the Mountain State, West Virginia. It's coming to Nancy Reagan, number 4. Now we go up to the northeast corner, the Pine Tree State. Maine at large, 2 votes. For Barbara Bush, next, Maine's first. 1 vote. For number 9, it's Melania Trump. Next, Maine's second. This is going to close it out, and it's coming to Barbara Bush. We're going to go west. We've got New Hampshire up next. 4 votes for number 4, Nancy Reagan. On deck is Vermont. Only 3 votes here. For number 9, Melania Trump. Betty Ford still yet to see her number 3. She's starting to run low on states, because even the next state of New York and its 28 EVs would not be enough for Ford. So she's looking at a multi-state effort to get back into this thing. But this is a massive state. Let's do the spin. The spinner says number 5, Barbara Bush. She really heated up here. She's looking to go over 100. The next state is Massachusetts. Kennedy's home state. Here comes 11 more votes. Look at that, Barbara Bush, she does surge over 100. We're going to keep going to Connecticut next. The Constitution State. That's a 3, it's hard to recognize. Betty Ford waited all the way until right now to claim these 7. She's going to need a lot more than that, but let's see if that lucky 7 gets her started. We're going to keep going. We've got the Ocean State next, Rhode Island. This one is coming to number 7. Hillary Clinton. And it happened yet again. Hillary really threw me off in this one. I said 7, but I gave it to Hillary. This has never happened before, but again, stick with it. The final outcome would not change. Just a few spins to go. So let's try to get through the rest of this thing. Time for New Jersey. And we've got number 7 again. That's one for Hillary. At this point, I want to just give up. Clearly, I thought Hillary was number 7 instead of 6. I really wanted to scrap this entire thing, but I still wanted the original result. So you're getting an extra special spinner battle this time. I'm going to try to let the rest of this play out. The next state is Delaware. Let's see what the spinner has to say. Jackie Kennedy, number 1. Into the old line state now, Maryland. 10 more votes on the table for number 9, That's Melania Trump. Next, Washington, D.C. 3 votes for number 4, Nancy Reagan. And we've got 2 states left. First is Pennsylvania. If Betty Ford wins both of these spins, she'll have 1 more than Jackie Kennedy. If she doesn't win Pennsylvania, it's all over. So those are the stakes. Let's do the spin. Here comes PA. It's a 2. It's coming to Lady Bird Johnson, and that's it for Betty Ford number 3. Let's do the final spin of Virginia. 13 of them also coming to Johnson number 2. So an interesting round. The winner is Barbara Bush. She's the only one over 100. She's got 107. Second place is Lady Bird Johnson with 88. And if you correct the 3 states of Georgia, Rhode Island, and New Jersey, you take them away from Hillary, you give them to Laura Bush, that's a 34 vote transfer. So third place would be Laura Bush with 74. This time, way down at the bottom, unfortunately, it's Betty Ford. She only won 1 state, that was Connecticut. So a disastrous round here for Ford. The spinner really had it out for her. She's going to tap out of this thing after 4 rounds. Second from the bottom is Jackie Kennedy with 38. So a little bit of dominance here, but nobody really running away with this thing. The bigger story here was Betty Ford. Totally ice cold. But the spinner was just not in the mood for number 3 this time. And everybody else is going to be moving on to round 5. So let me know in the comments. Did your pick make it to the next round? Or were you unfortunately rooting for Betty Ford? What do you think about this map? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.